it's your girl Kearra Asaki. I'm back with another video. This is a lock update. I just wanted to show you guys what day 81. I counted the days because I'm in week 11, but I was like, I posted an update like almost 2 weeks ago when I was in week 10, but I'm actually about to be in week 12 on the 8th. So like this is kind of like the middle of week 11. So I just counted the days just so like we don't get confused. So it's day 81, and I just wanted you to see like updates of the baby Locs. Look at her, she's thriving. Yes, I had to get on the floor so I can get closer to the camera, but I just really wanted you to get into it. You might can't tell, but my hair is wet. Let me see. Yeah, my hair is kind of wet, but what's crazy is it's like almost dry now. I forget, I think I have low porosity or high porosity type hair. Anyway, I believe my hair is 4B, 4A type, but like when I tell you water bounces off my hair, it bounces off my hair. I have to get my hair drenched in water for it to really be wet, and then even that, it dries really quickly. Like it's literally almost dry now. And when I tell you, I was standing like this in the shower. Just let y'all get into these locks real quick before I start the yapping at the mouth. Cause like, wow. I'm gonna turn around to the back, 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 my back. Well, look at this. Y'all see my little, if y'all see my last video, y'all seen I put my little seashell in there. Yes, she is still thriving. I have this one little lock. You see her? She just, I don't know why I made her so skinny. I might have to combine her, but I'm just gonna leave her alone for now and let her thrive. But look at it. Let's get into them. You see some of my locks is like button at the ends. And you know, she just doing what she wanted to do. I like the back of this shirt. Ain't this cute? Hold on, my tag sticking out. Ain't this shirt cute? The back, it's tied in the back. Is that cute? And it says, this shirt say, thou shall not try me, move 24/7. Period. That's my move. Back to the video. So, like I said, y'all probably looking at me crazy like, girl, why you watch your hair? Why you watch your starter lock? Why you watch your baby locks? Why you being weird to me? Why you being weird to your baby locks? Why you watch your baby? Because I want to kill that myth. One, that we can't wet our locks. We can't wet our starter locks. We can't wet our baby locks until it mature and blah blah blah. Like I heard that and I seen that, you know, when I was doing my research and all that stuff. I actually heard somebody tell me that before. They told me, they was like, yeah, I won't be able to get locks because my hair, like I get in the shower all the time. It's a boy, he like, yeah, I get in the shower all the time, like, you know, and they just automatically just want to unravel. So I don't get locks no more. I stopped trying to get locks. Like I had somebody try to get locks, but they kept unraveling because they couldn't stop themselves from wetting their hair in the shower and and even I was convinced that, you know, if you couldn't, like, if you had like a looser hair type, like you couldn't really like wet your hair because it was gonna start to unravel. And like I really believed that because I seen it happen. I actually started some like locks and their hair started to unravel, and it's kind of frustrating, you know what I'm saying, to the person, because it's like they don't know. Well, that's I'm gonna speak on that in a second, but they don't know how to retwist their hair back up and so like it's frustrating to them because they want that uniformity look, and it's like, dang, it's not uniform no more. I'm about to just take this out because it's not working. Like that's the whole thing, because we think that locks are supposed to look uniform. I mean, you can do everything in your power to try to get your hair and try to tame your hair, but come on, let's face it, our hair is unruly. It's unruly, okay? It doesn't want to be controlled at all. And And that's why we gotta get our hair done every 2 weeks or so, or whatever the case is, because our hair likes to go back into its natural form and do whatever you want to do. Ooh, ooh. And even in its natural form, it's still gonna do whatever you want to do, like lock. Because guess what? Even if you don't twist your hair up, your hair is still going to lock. Okay? So no matter what hair texture you have, now if you don't twist your hair is still gonna lock. People freeform. It just might take longer if your hair is a looser hair texture. So that gets me to my other thing that I wanted to say. Like, if your hair starts to unravel, all you gotta do is retwist it. I literally retwisted this right here in the shower. Let me get a little closer. I retwisted this in the shower. You just, you know, twist. My hair is a little still wet, so let me see if I can show y'all. Like, I just twist, and then I palm roll. I just make sure it's all separated. Then I just palm roll it, and then I put it to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. We don't need gel and all that stuff to retwist our hair. We don't need that. We just need water. So when I was in the shower, I just retwisted this real quick because it was like with a little, what's it called? I should have did this side too, but it's okay. This joint looking crispy, and this is just water. That's just water. You know what I'm saying? So it's really easy to retwist your hair. So if you're saying like, oh, I gotta go to a loctician, my hair is unraveling, I gotta keep going back to the hairdresser, a loctician to retwist my hair. Like, come on now, you're spending unnecessary money when it's just a twist. All you're doing is twist. And if you don't know how to do it, it's millions of videos on YouTube. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad, because like I said, I literally thought the same thing. I thought I couldn't wet my locks and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally thought the same thing until I started my journey. And I started to just push all the other information that I learned, that I stuffed in my brain, and then just begin my own journey. And when I tell you, I literally wet my hair right after I finished retwisting it because I wanted it to be curly and bouncy. Like, I've been wetting my hair since day one. I'm in day 81. My hair is locking, okay? You've seen it in the back. Like, my hair is starting to bud. My hair is locking. And I know you're probably gonna be like, oh, well, it's because you have a tighter curl pattern. That might be true. But let me also inform you on this. When your hair gets wet and it dries, you know, the whole curling part, when your hair gets wet, it curls up and stuff, it gets frizzy, that frizz and all of that stuff, it helps your hair lock. So when it dries again, you know, it helps your hair lock. So whether you have a looser curl pattern or a tight curl pattern, because guess what, it's going to create that frizz, and frizz is good. So that gets me to my last point, the uniformity. It doesn't matter. I know you might want some crispy parts and stuff like that, and I'm not saying you can't get it. You can get it, but it's going to take so much more maintenance, and it's going to make your journey so much more like oh my god, I gotta retwist my hair. It's week 5, I gotta retwist my hair. Not letting your hair do what it do, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want your journey to be about, cool. But don't give that other information to other people that may be thinking about starting locks or just getting into the game or whatever the case is, because they want to think that that's how they gotta treat their journey. No, your journey is gonna be your journey. This is my journey. I don't want the whole uniformity and all that stereotypical stuff. I just want to let my hair do what it do, and I want to watch it, and I'm recording it. So I can look back and be like, wow. Because another thing that I like realized is that, like, you see, I got like a whole little style going on right here. Like, I could push my hair back like this, you know, to the side, and you know, be like this. But like, I like my little bang. Like, this is a whole little style, and this is really just so cute to me. But once my hair grow long, I will never be able to do this style again. You feel me? I will never be able to do this again. So I'm enjoying this part of my journey, and I'm embracing it, And I'm not. You won't try to tame me? Cause listen, she is unruly. And I love her. I don't know her name yet. I don't know her name. I don't have a name for her. But I just know this is my baby, okay? This is my baby. So I'll let you guys get into
As I'm laying under the moon, and I thank God I'm breathing, and I pray don't take me soon, cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been crying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Start to bow.
Alright, y'all, that's it. I'm going to moisturize her, but that's going to be in another video. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Give this video a thumbs up for me, because it helps me. It gets my video out there in the algorithm or whatever, whatever. But thank you, and subscribe so you won't miss my next video. I'm going to be moisturizing my hair, drenching this baby in a self-made concoction. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So let me go. All right, y'all. I love y'all. My name is Kearra Asaki, and I'm out.